Hello guys, welcome back to Glorious Store. Today I'm going to show you how you can control your receiver with smartphones like Android or iOS. So this is the application. Its name is G-MScreen. You can download it from Android Play Store or the iOS Store. Because I'm using Android, so I have downloaded it from Play Store. Let me show you how you can download it very easily. If you can go to the menu and go to the apps, or you can press just apps button from the dedicated button of your remote control and go to the third page. In the last application, it is showing QR code. If you open this QR code, in the left side you can see the Android QR code and the right side is showing iOS QR code. So if you scan this QR code, you can be directed to the Apple or Android Play Store, so you can download this application from there very easily. So after installing the application, let me open this application. This is an ad actually, so don't worry, it will be gone. Okay, here we go. So currently I can see the receiver in my STB list. Before doing all these things, make sure that you are connected with the same network of your receiver. Hence your receiver and your phone should be on the same network. Then you will see the receiver with the serial number automatically in STB list. Okay, if I click on the receiver, the first it will ask me for a few permissions. I will click on the first option while using this app. Okay, so here we can see the first option of live screen. In this way you can show your screen to the receiver, but currently I am already sharing my screen to the PC. That's why I cannot share my screen with the receiver, because we can share only one time, either on the PC or receiver. So for now, if I click here, it will ask me another permission to manage and phone calls. I will allow. And for example, if you want to show your screen over there, you can press start recording, and it will ask the permission that your screen will be shared to the device. As you can see the warning over here, if I press share entire screen and share screen, I don't think it will show because my screen is already being shared with the PC. So let me go back. Yeah, it is blank, means the receiver screen is black. It will show it loading, but it will not load because my screen is already being shared with the PC. So let me exit from the receiver by pressing exit button from the remote. Okay, if I press on channel button, I can see all the channels which has been installed on this receiver. If I press here, for example, top side, all satellites, so I can see the list of satellites which I have installed on this receiver, because I have installed only Nilesat for now. That's why I am seeing only Nilesat. So you can select if you have multiple satellites installed on this receiver. On the top right side, we can see the radio. So we can also play radio channels from mobile application. So currently it is showing number 1 automatically. If I can switch to number 4, for example, it will be switching automatically on the receiver, as you can see on the left side. So if I playing something else, if I play, for example, number 8, so number 8 is showing over there, but this is a radio, that's why there is no display of the graphics. So let me get back to the TV section, and here if I was playing channel number 133, so here we'll go. And if I can scroll a little up, you can see some play icons are blue and some are gray or disabled. This means the blue icons of play means I can multi-stream these channels on my mobile as well, because those all channels are having the same uh, transporters. If you can see, like this is having 11354, 11354, and so on. So at the end of this 11354, as you can see, these are same transporter. That's why I can play them on the TV, and same time I can play also on my mobile. Let me show you. uh, for example, if you can see in the screen, I'm playing channel number 133. So let me play the 128 channel on my mobile. I will press here on the blue icon. Sorry, I pressed the left side, that's why it is playing on the TV. So here we can see the same channel is playing on the TV, and same channel is playing on my mobile. And I can also listen the sound of this uh, channel on my mobile. Let me go back, and if I can show you, like if I am going to play 133 now, I'm going to press on this icon exactly, not to the left side with the channel name. So here you can see channel on my mobile is different and the channel on the TV is different. So this is confirming that we can play multiple channels on the same receiver on multiple devices, but they should be on the same TP or transponder. Hope you understand this one. This is very interesting. So you can add multiple devices like your mobile, your tablet, or any other available device. So you can play multiple devices like this. Okay, so here you can also edit these channels, same as we can do on the receiver. Like if I press here, so I can select any channel, for example, here, and we, after selecting a channel, we can see multiple options like rename, lock, delete, move, or make it favorite. So let me make it favorite. If I click on favorite, it is showing me multiple categories of the favorite. So I can select, for example, this one is on sports, and save. That's it. And if I, for example, going to and this also showing in a favorite button, you can see over here. So this channel has been added on my favorite list. Let me select other one, and if I need to rename, I will click rename, and it is asking me to rename. I will write a test after the channel name, and done. So here we can go. Channel number 128 name is changed to test. See, on the receiver also we can see the channel name has been changed successfully. Next, if I select any other channel, and if I lock, for example, it will ask me the lock. By default, the lock code is 0000, and this channel has been locked. Here you can see the lock icon also. If I need to delete, for example, if I press 1 to 7, and if I want to delete this channel, it is showing me a warning. I will press done, and this channel will be deleted. And if I want to move any channel, for example, K24 HD, this channel, I'm going to move this channel from here to which number. It is asking me to put the number of channel. For example, this channel was in 129 number. The name of the channel is K24 HD. Remember it. I'm going to move it to number 10. Done. So after a while, let me see. The channel name was K24 HD. If I go above, and here you can see K24 HD is on number 10. All right. So here you can edit channels and as your demand. So now I will press cancel and exit from this edit menu. But the changes which we have done are the same here. Like this channel is locked. This is on the favorite list. Next option is the remote option, which is very interesting. And here in remote we have almost four options, or you can say 4 pages to use this remote. Like first page is showing this scratch pad, and here are some hints like how we can use this scratch pad or touchpad. Like this symbol is actually showing the menu. Like if I draw this symbol on this scratch pad, the menu will be shown. And if I want to move from up to down like this, it is actually very difficult to control this menu from the scratch pad. If I go from left to right, for example, bottom to top, or bottom to top again on the left, from left to right, it is not going. So this is very difficult actually, but you can control it somehow if you like this. And this symbol is showing touch. If I, for example, click on this scratch pad, it means enter or OK. So if I want to go back, this is the button for the going back. If I draw this symbol, it means go back. Draw it again, it will exit from the menu, or you can say exit. This symbol is showing the right button. If you like pressing the right arrow key from your remote, currently it is increasing the volume, and this button, this symbol is showing left to right. This means decreasing the volume, or same as you can use on your remote. This from bottom to up, bottom to top, for example, it is switching the channel. And if I draw this symbol, means top to bottom, switching the channel as well. So this is actually little difficult to do the things over here. Let me show you the other menus of other screens of the remote. And this is the other mode of the remote. Here you can see all the different buttons, the part of the remote. For example, if I want to mute, I will press here and the volume has been muted. Unmute. If I press menu button, the menu button will be shown. If I press down arrow key, right arrow key, up arrow key, so it is switching over there. If I press OK, for example, from here, you can see, and it's very simple, yani same as you can do it with the remote. If I, for example, go to exit, if I press exit from here, which is exit. If I press OK, and here in the bottom side you can see sort button is showing red. If I press red button, it is showing me the sort list. Exit. If I press green button, it will show me the transponders list. If I press the blue button, it will show me the channel editor mode. So this is the one part of the remote. If I swipe from right to left again from the bottom side, it will show me another part of the remote. Like here we can switch the channels. For example, if I press 26 from here, the channel number 26 will be played. Here you can see. Okay, same as if I want to switch from TV to remote, TV and radio. This is radio and this is the TV. Recall button will be switched back to last viewed channel, which is not, because we have switched from below. Next we have other things, like this is a part of the remote, and hope you understand like how you can control. Like if I press volume down, volume is going down. If I pressing volume plus, volume is going up. Second part of the remote. If I go next to the fourth screen of this remote mode, it is also very difficult. Let me increase the little sensitivity of this remote. It is showing me how we can use the remote. For example, if I move this phone like bottom to up, it will switch the channel, and up to bottom, it will switch the channel. From left to right, increasing volume, right to left, decreasing volume. So this is up to you. If you want, you can also try this mode of remote control. Okay, and here is very interesting feature of this remote. Like your remote is also voice control remote, so you can use this remote as a voice control. Let me show you if it is working. Sometimes it's working, sometimes not. Let me go back and press it again. show me the settings. Here it is showing you the samples, like how you can use this remote, like user help, power on, off, switch TV or radio, volume control, and power on, volume down, volume up, etc. But it's not working for me. Let me try it again. Next channel. Show me the she's showing only channel. Let me see if it works. No, it's not working. So this is the voice control button, which is not working for me. Next, if I go to more, here we have many other features of this application, which is controlling the STB or satellite receiver. So first we can see the model name and the serial number. If I press here, it will show me the information of this STB, like STB status is working mode, it is not standby. If it is off, then it is showing me standby or off, and product name, software variant, serial number, and channel which we have used till now. 20,000 is the capacity of this receiver to store channels. Currently we are using only 1083, including the radio and TV. So next we can see the time or timer is actually a little typical and very interesting. Also I will show you this later. Let me switch back to the next is STB settings. These are the same settings actually, which we can see on the receiver, like sleep timer. If I can if I want to sleep this receiver after 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes, I can set it from here, like save. If I want to use parental control, by default pin code is 00004 time. Password lock is on. I can turn off the password from here, and that's it. Next is change password. If I want to change the password, like by default it is 0000, so here I'm putting 00004 time. And next, if I want to change like 1234, repeat the password 1234, done. And the password has been changed successfully. Next is screen lock. Like screen, I can control the screen like pressing the menu and exiting from the remote control. If I turn this option on, I cannot perform any settings. Means the screen is locked. I am not I cannot press I cannot use the receiver currently. So screen is locked actually. Okay, the next option is power. Currently it is on. This means the receiver is on. If I press this option, the receiver will goes off or on a standby. If I turn it on, power button, the receiver will be turning on. Next option is factory default. Same settings like 1 2 3 4. It will ask me various options, like if I want to do factory default for all channels only, radio or scannable channels. I'm not doing anything, just need to show you there. Next we have player settings. This means it will show like which application you prefer to play the media within this application. So by default built-in input stream, that's okay. I will not bother to change the media player now. And next option is call remind on STB. This means if I turn it on and if I receive any call to my mobile, I will get alert on the receiver also. Let me show you. This option is on right now, if you can see. And let me call to this number. I'm calling to this number and we'll see what we'll see within the call. Next is about this is actually about this application which we are using, like G-MScreen. Nothing special over here. So let me get back to the time. Time is actually timer, and here we can schedule our tasks for different purposes, like in the corner you can see plus icon, or here you can see add timer. Both are doing the same function. If I press it here, by default it is showing me that STB time is 11:57. Let me show you the time of STB also by pressing the menu. So here is the time of STB. It is 11:58, changed now, so it is showing 11:57. Let me get back to again here. So it is showing me 11:58 same time. Let me show you how you can use it. Like channel name is currently which we are watching now. It is Masira HD, and date is same today date, start time and end time. The time of this STB is 11:58. Let me change it to 59, for example, and end time is 12 o'clock, but not AM. Should be, yeah, it's okay. It's not AM PM over here. So what will be happen within this 1 minute record? I will enable this record option and going to save. So what this means, in on 11:59, the recording of this satellite channel will be started and end on 12 o'clock automatically once. Means we can also schedule this task like 1 time, 2 time, like for example here you can see repeat. We can repeat it like daily, weekly, working day, weekend. So like this. Let me get back to the channel list. If I can exit, and if I press record button, I think it is being recorded. Let me see if after 1 minute the recording will be stopped automatically. Yeah, here you can see the recording has been started automatically, but it is recording started at on 12 o'clock, means after 1 minute, and it will be stopped automatically after 1 minute. Okay, so let me show you other features. For example, I'm going to put one more timer. Let me go to the menu again. It is showing me the recording has been started, and it is not letting me go to the menu for now. Let me stop the recording. Okay, let me get back to the time, and timer is over here, but time has been passed actually, so that's why it is here. Otherwise it will be gone from here. Let me show the time again. It is showing 12. I will put a time of 12:01. After 1 minute, what will be happen? It will start recording, and it will stand by after 1 minute, and the time is 12:02. 12:01 is already here, so let me change it to 12:02. Start time is 12:03. That's why that's it. So it will repeat once. 12:02 start time, 12:03 it will stand by and record both at the same time. If I press save, okay, so the time is 12:01 right now. Let me wait and we'll see what happens on 12:02. Okay, here you can see the recording already has been started. Like if I am pressing this menu button, it is showing me that 14-15 seconds, and this recording has been started already. Let me wait for 1 minute and we'll see if this recording will be stopped automatically and this receiver will goes to standby automatically or not. I'm not doing anything. I'm not pressing any button from the remote. I'm not doing anything on the application on my mobile. I'm just waiting to finish this 1 minute. Okay, here you can see the timer has been gone from here. The receiver goes to off or standby mode automatically. Let me turn on the receiver from the remote and go back. So this is the feature of time. So how you can use this from your application. Let me see next if I have something else here. Yes, a very interesting feature of DLNA. This means if we go back, and here you can see DLNA. This means you can play multimedia files from your mobile to the TV. Let me click here, DLNA, and here you can see the list of available devices where this media could be played. I will select the receiver which we have, and before going there, it will ask me some permissions, like it will access your photos or videos. I will allow all, and here it will scan all of my mobile data, including videos, audio, etc., and it will play to the TV. Let me go and check my playlist if I have. So here is a list of all videos which I am having in my mobile. If I can play, for example, this video. So this video will be going to play on the receiver. It is taking some time, so let me go up and we'll select, for example, this video, AC long video. Yeah, here we can see the video of my mobile is going to play, is playing already on the receiver wirelessly. I'm not plugging any cable. It is connecting with the Wi-Fi only, and I am playing video. So in the top side you can see also audio option. There is no playlist currently for audio. If I can go to images, it is no playlist over here also. So we can add the media from our mobile to this list. Let me go to the library, and here we can see the videos, audio, or images. Let me select one, for example, images. If I go to images, it will show me the different albums or folders of images. Let me see on the pictures, and if I can add this one, I need to add, for example, first image. I will press this plus icon. It is added to my playlist. Second image, this also has been added to my playlist. Let me get back, and if I can go to the audio, there's only one audio showing. Let me plus, and this has been added. Make sure that not all audio types has been supported by this application. So only a few audio types like MP3 audio could be shown here, on JPG formats are also shown here, and .mp4 files could be shown as a video files. Let me go back to my playlist. So here we can see in images section we have only two images which we have selected before. So let me select the first image, and same image will be going to open on my receiver as well. Just we need to wait for a while. Sometime it is taking some little while. Let me get back and open this image again. It is, here we go. You can see same image over there. If I can switch the image from left to right, for example, on my screen, the image will be changed on the receiver as well. And the second option is here you can see in the bottom side a little dot. This means play, like slideshow. On the first image, then the second image and third image will be playing automatically. I'm not pressing any button or any key. I think second image is not supported by my receiver. That's why it might not be showing over there. So this is the audio. If I can press this audio is being played on the receiver. Okay, if I press, for example, this video number 5, here we go. So this is the feature of DLNA. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me see on links section. Yeah, whatever we are playing, it will show over here. And if I need to add something else, for example, I need to go to the library. This is our playlist, and this is what we are playing currently here. We can also switch from left to right to switch the media which is being played on the receiver, like this. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and share this video and subscribe our Glory Store channel for more StarSat products. Have a nice day. Bye bye.